It's showtime. Yes, men, it's showtime. A program bringing you the hit tunes from America's hit musical shows. As you know, each week we call on one of your girlfriends to escort you up and down the Great White Way. Sometimes we call them on the phone. Sometimes we ring their front doorbells. Sometimes we knock on their front door. But for tonight's hostess, we just hollered, "Hey, Janet! Janet Blair!" And she said,
"It's a date. Hiya, fellas." Thank you. You know, tonight was supposed to have been Dinah Shore's 104th date with you. Well, it's going to be a tough job to pinch hit for her, but I'll do my best anyway. And I am awfully glad to be here. You know, all musical shows start off with a medley of tunes ingeniously called an overture. So just to be different, let's get showtime underway with the Ziegfield Follies Overture. "1930, the Academy Award Picture of the Year was RKO's Cimarron. Marie Dressler and Wallace Beery had a smash hit in Linen Bills. On Broadway that year, Three's a Crowd with Fred Allen, Libby Holman, and Clifton Webb was forming picket lines all the way down the block. Private Lynn Johnson at APO 980 and Corporal Dodge, Hooligan, Grossman, Anneman, and Smitty at APO 706 seem to remember and like this haunting melody from Three's a Crowd. Something to remember you by. "1929 was what may well be called a rugged year. And there are those who wouldn't object at all if I called it a ragged year. Anyway, in spite of it all, there were some swell pictures and shows. George Arliss was outstanding in Disraeli. The King of Jazz was a musical thriller with Paul Whiteman. And a show called Follow Through, starring Jack Haley and Eleanor Powell, was a very large hit on Broadway. There was a number in it that is still a great favorite everywhere. Button Up Your Overcoat. Well, it's one of my favorites, too. In fact, I like it so much I'm going to sing it for you right now.
Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day, get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets, don't eat meat. Cut out sweets, you'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Wear your flannel underwear when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets, ooh, don't eat meat, cut out sweet, you get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Wear your flannel underwear when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. You belong to me. Take good care, 'cause you belong to me.
Thank you. Thanks so much. In 1922, there was a wonderful little musical at the Music Box Theater named appropriately enough the Music Box Review. Irving Berlin, who makes a habit of writing songs that become everlasting, had one in the show called Lady of the Evening. Well, here it is now in a new arrangement by the orchestra. Well, that's it, fellas. Time to say goodnight. It was swell being here, and I hope I can come back and pitch hit again soon. Until then, love and a big kiss from Janet Blair.
Goodbye, Janet, and thanks for dropping in. And men, don't forget to let us know your musical comedy favorites. Just address your request to Showtime, Armed Forces Radio, Los Angeles, USA. This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.